When we hear the term renewable resource used, we often refer to things like energy, such as solar or wind. And most prudent people would agree that the practical use of renewable energy is ideal. We all can see the benefit of planning ahead so that we never run out of something as important as energy. So, when it comes to investing for income, informed people are employing the same concept. They use their accumulated savings to create an ongoing income stream while leaving their principal intact. And as life expectancies continue to increase, it becomes more important than ever to have a semi-passive engine routinely providing fresh cash to meet living expenses. There are many aspects of income-based investing that can make it a practical choice for investors in or near retirement, including risk reduction. It's almost as if a light bulb turns on as investors realize that increasing their income doesn't require increasing investment risk, but just the opposite. One of the more popular misconceptions is understanding the difference between growth and income. Many on Wall Street use these terms synonymously, and advisors with stock-based business models believe that investing for growth is the only way to get a reasonable return on investments. But when investing for income, return or total return actually stems from two components, income and growth. Total return equals income plus growth. It's important to understand that the income portion of total return comes in the form of both interest and dividends, while growth is simply measured in capital appreciation. You may have been taught that in order to increase your returns, you must increase the growth, and that the best way to do that is through traditional buy and hold investing in the stock market. Thus, many people have the idea that increased income requires increased risk. That's wrong for two reasons. First is that the G, growth, can quickly turn into an L, loss, when the stock market suffers a major downturn, like the ones that began in 2000 and in 2007. And second, when you invest for the I, income, instead of the G, growth, you're typically investing in vehicles designed to significantly reduce volatility. This isn't to say that you must sacrifice growth when you shift your focus to income. You can continue to grow your portfolio organically by strategically reinvesting the income you don't need into other conservative vehicles. But the stock market has gone up over 30% since the presidential election alone and is up over 84% from January 1, 2000 to December 31, 2017. That's an 18-year period. Now, that may sound impressive to some, but what does that mean in terms of returns for those who hung on through the two major market corrections since 2000? Well, 84% equates to a little less than 3.5% average growth since the turn of the century, which most will agree isn't a terribly exciting return given the 18-year roller coaster ride it took to get there. So, with the stock market overvalued and another market correction possible, which is a concern of many economists, many income-based investors whose portfolios have been properly managed can take comfort in the idea that they can get close to 5% of income from their assets on an annual basis, and more importantly, they can do it without enduring the stress and uncertainty of a pending third market correction.